This weekend, I was in the future.
Wow, welcome back to the past.
Yeah.
Oh, new movie.
Oh,
back to the past day.
Sucks being back here.
Back for the first time.
But anyway, there's a thing. I made a technological mistake this weekend.
No.
I was presented with an opportunity. There's something that I have wanted for so long. I've drooled over it.
Sex.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what that's like next week because I'm still figuring it out. But
Get back to us.
But they have this. Philips makes a light bulb called the Hue light bulb.
Oh yeah.
And they sell kits of them, and they're really expensive. So I never got them. I mean, they're like $60 a bulb.
That's expensive.
That's expensive.
LED though.
However, through a connection, I was able to get them significantly cheaper. I had a window of opportunity.
It sounds like weird Sopranos.
Yeah.
style
Hey,
stuff.
for the next couple days,
Wow.
Rocco's a part of the family.
someone I knew was offering them. Like, hey, basically
Get you a
cost.
Get you a good price.
Cost. Yeah. Hey, whatever. No, but anyway, this is someone I knew who sells them,
Right.
and
Say enough.
So I said, okay, I'll take the kit of them or whatever. It is one of the coolest things I've ever, in terms of technology. You guys know I like gadgets a lot.
You like it.
Yeah.
And
You have the Nest in your house.
they
you like it.
are, so I have them installed in my bedroom, and you can actually have them location sensor. So like, as of the latest iOS 9 update, it's compatible just with iOS 9 in general. You don't just need a specific app.
Oh, really?
So it knows when I come in. It turns on when I come home.
Wow.
Siri can control it. I could just go, hey, will you turn off all the lights? All off. Everything works great, and I'm in the fucking future, as I said.
Whoa.
It's watch compatible.
Wow.
So
That is how you're gonna get laid.
I'm walking in the house. I can change the mood of the room by going like that.
You get a girl over. You just go.
Keep
Hold on.
talking.
Siri,
I'm getting excited.
Siri, dim the lights. Lights go down.
This is like an action movie you're describing.
I really feel like there's so much preamble for him saying he's disappointed by whatever this is.
No. The problem.
How could that possibly be?
I was up all night creating. You can create different scenes. Like on my watch, I can pick. It can actually analyze photos you have.
Oh my God.
Wow.
And recreate the color temperatures of those things. So like, I had a picture from a concert, and I chose that, and it created the same kind of color atmosphere.
Could you do the
reds
podcast?
and blues? What?
Could you do the podcast tonight? We have
Maybe.
a very horrific horror lighting set up here.
So
You're like a professional gaffer now.
Dude.
Lighting extraordinaire.
So what was funny to me though, is I had all that set up. One, it was a bad idea because now it's just in that spot, and I don't have any other way. I want them in other places now. But it's like, well, no, now you just have to pay $60
Your
a
window's
bulb.
closed.
It's like,
Oh shit.
well, I don't want to do that.
Oh no.
But when I so now to turn off my lights, if I don't have my phone, you actually have to have your phone
Oh, what?
Turn them on and off.
to manipulate them. And this is what was cracking me up
like
about
a
it.
flaw in the
Yeah,
design.
it's like a problem.
It's all completely app controlled.
Yeah, fuck
Because
light switches.
Rocco's never without his phone.
I always have my stuff, so it's not a problem. But it was just kind of funny to me that like my phone at the end of the night, because I was again programming so many different things just to see what they look like.
Yeah.
It died by the end of the night,
Yeah.
and I had to charge my phone.
To turn off the lights.
Turn the lights off.
I could have gone in and whatever.
to
You
bed.
couldn't do it from the watch at that point?
The watch talks to the phone. The
Oh,
watch needs the phone to
you
talk.
need the
So
phone.
anyway, so that was really funny. My brother just around the same time got the new Apple TV.
How's that?
Really cool. Well, the interface is awesome. The content that it has is still kind of the same as the regular Apple TV that's out right now. I think they will continue to develop stuff that's new for it and things like that because it's brand new.
It's
but
just got a lot of onboard storage now.
onboard 64 gigs of storage, and the interface, it's like a new Nintendo system. You turn it on, it's all like, oh, oh, and here's all the apps, and you go into the store and you download whatever. It's like an iOS device of any other kind.
Cool.
You're picking what apps you want. There are games that are playing on it, whatever. And what's funny is the remote is it's kind of like a Wii remote, and you can move your thumb around and glide it just like on an iPhone. You slide past stuff and scroll up and down with that. But you can talk now. It has Siri, so you go. Dominic was literally sitting there and went, "What was that one Sean Connery movie where he had all the superheroes?" And it went, "Did you mean A League of Extraordinary Gentlemen?" And it showed where to watch it. It was really cool. He was just having conversations with it, and it was doing that, and it was really cool. So he got like the Twitch app or some kind of streaming app, and he's watching a Street Fighter tournament.
Of course.
And he's going, all this stuff is happening. Blah, blah, blah. Oh my God! Dominic goes, "What is that? What?" Siri stops the stream. This is Twitch, where you can download da-da-da-da-da. It kept stopping in the middle of him doing stuff.
He's trying to watch Diego.
Were you trying to get more information on Street Fighter?
Oh my God.
No! Stop! Go back! I'm missing it! Anyway, it's just funny, because ultimately the device is really cool. And those light bulb things I got are awesome. I really love it.
Yeah.
But it's always funny that with any step forward, there's always some completely Stone Age thing that is. Dominic couldn't even say what is that in his own room without everything off. What the fuck did you say?
So it's always listening?
I used to watch
You can
TV
turn that off.
with my
Okay.
mom, and she would get so upset sometimes she would shout at the television.
Yeah,
And I would think, like, you're so dumb. The TV can't hear you, but now it can. So
Your mom's just ahead of her
You should
time.
be able to
She-
turn
yeah.
on. You should be able to adjust. Like, remember in what was the Interstellar? The robots. They was like the robot would make a joke and he'd go,
Oh, yeah.
I haven't
what
seen
level,
it.
What level's your humor at?
seen it
90%.
yet.
Oh, wait.
I haven't
spoil
seen
it
it
for
or
me.
something.
Well, anyway, they let you turn it down or whatever. You should be able to do that with Siri. You should be able to turn aggression up so that in those situations where it's like, "What the fuck's wrong with you?" It would go like,
what the fuck's wrong with you?
"Sit the fuck down. Keep watching."
Yeah.
Do not talk to me.
Getting
that
back to
way.
those lights, though, that's
Yeah.
fucking crazy. That's super cool.
Well, he was talking.
I'm always amazed. Oh, go ahead.
Well, he was talking about there's an app you can have, and like, for example, he said you could read like to your kids on your iPad, like read Aladdin, for example.
Yeah.
And as you're reading it, it's changing the lighting in the room depending on the page that
There's
you're on.
ebooks that sync to it.
So like if you're writing like
Wow.
the Cave of Wonder when it's all gold, like the room fills with gold and looks all gold, whatever. But it's outside at night, it's turning dark blue.
Well,
and-
I just
That's kinda
think,
cool.
God bless Apple, they keep inventing new ways so that people who use their products don't have to get out of a chair.
yeah.
And I'm just constantly amazed at how lazy they make everybody. I would never even think it's too much effort to get up and go turn off the light switch. But those geniuses at Apple have figured it all out. So what
Thank
will be
you.
next?
Hopefully I don't have to get up to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, maybe they can make a tube extend out of the toilet,
Yeah.
and you could like plug it in to yourself.
I found an app too late, but after Halloween had ended. There's a Halloween app for the iPhone that syncs with those light bulbs,
Oh,
and it
really?
makes scary sounds and does like the fucked up lighting and
like,
stuff like
like
that.
thunder and lightning and shit.
Yeah,
There-
exactly.
Are there speakers
Crazy.
in them? Some of them?
No.
So if you
You'd
got
hook your
it,
iPhone
if
up
you
to a
used to
stereo.
get joy out of scaring children during Halloween, there's an app for that.
There's an app for that.
So
Anyway.
wonderful.